Hello and welcome back. I'm doing this straight off, I've just done an overview of it. And we're going straight into a standard game, to be fairness. I will check stuff. But what map shall I pick? Tropical, temperate, European, American feel, or tropical? I don't know why I said it like that. I feel like I will pick European, I might. Also, should I pick tropical? I think I might actually think of tropical. We're going to keep all these settings like I've said last time. Should I change this map? Or should I not change it? All in fairness, I don't know. Because I don't really know if there's any good maps out there yet. So I'm going to randomly press it 3 times and go with the map. 3, 2, 1. Whichever one out of map wise that has picked, it will be what I use. So, canyons. Do I want to have any more canyons or do I not? I'm going to actually say no to that one. That can go right down. No, there is one at least by the looks of it. These are the massive hills which you can see. Do I want more or do I want less? I think I will turn that down. I'm not making this deliberately easy for myself, trust me. Ridges I'm going to keep. And waterways. Fat waterway or thin waterway or no waterways at all. I think I want to try and get some water transport in use, so I think I will have a bit of that involved as well. And forest I'll leave the same. I'm going to press next. Starting here it will be 1850. By going straight to the start of the game, I'm going to do all that off as well, so we're just using US like drones and stuff. That can stay as they are. I'm keeping it up 6 as we're going to try and do an Apex on this. So trophies will be available. Like I said last time, the music still ends like it does on PC. I don't think there was any American locos in the pack for skins. So I don't think they will show up, but they might not. And I'm going to admit, we're not going to put trains down within about 5 minutes of starting the game. We're going to focus on road to start with. Mainly because trains are expensive, but at the same time, at 1850, they're weak as all hell. As soon as this game loads, I'm poised to pause. Mainly because I don't want to lose money. Because you instantly start paying a loan as soon as you start. Let's hope the game does not crash. Welcome, pause. So yeah, off the American town names as well, we've got Pittsburgh, Toronto. Industries will come up at slow pace. Like there's a half of a mountain over here. So yeah, there's quite a hilly area. So how should we start? Apart from with something to do with possible, there really isn't anything easy here. At all. There really is nothing easy on this map. There's no close connections at all. suppose you can all say the food is close to there, but it's the only one. In that sense, you can just use one line for that. So if I did that, I'd have to try and make it shorter to get to A to B. Or I could use that, so on the way back it's actually make only this section that won't make money. Yes, I'm going to do that. Not road, I'm going to use that road because it's easier. I'm holding down despite I don't need to. If I go, we've also got a setting curve here. Curve it into the road. So in theory, it's this end of town anyway, by the looks of it. So straight off we're going to put this in. I'm trying not to bulldoze this farmers areas. I'm going to try and get that neat tidy. But yes, I'm going to keep it like that, but I'm already going to expand. You might as well pay the money to start with like that because it's easier. And then the same on this side. Clear that off. Longer. I'm not a person who likes playing with money, so that's going to be interesting. So in town, yeah, food is quite handy, but make sure you put it on the right side of the road. And where it will pick up as many of the business areas as possible, which is what that will do. I'm only going to do one line for this. Transport, train through music. I really like this music. So we go from there all the way up here with grain. First line, yay. And then back down here. And then go back. So it's only this section that doesn't make money. And if I can, back off of that, go to this. We've got optional on. Apparently that can't do that for some strange reason. But you do have this if you want, and you do have weight if you want. So I think you can't actually use other terminals by the looks of it on there, so that might be a bug. If I do go to configure, so that quickly do have passenger buildings, you got these for extra storage, which might be handy, they might not be handy. So we want cargo, and I might say at least 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So hopefully 10 should do enough. And let me name actions. Actions, right? Sell vehicles. Let's get off of that and quickly do that. That there. Rename, not that. That. So it will pause it. It is paused anyway. So road freight. So water. WTB. I'm probably going to stick with this name convention up home. To be to South sort of thing for now. Radio menu. I'm keeping it paused. So that's one cargo line done. Quickly, was there any other close? No. For that one, you want bread, but there's literally nothing nearby. Or oil. You want oil. There's one there. Oh, actually, we could do an oil line if you want. You want construction materials or tools, and there's neither of those nearby. You want oil and tools, once again there's none tools or even oil nearby. You want stuff which is definitely not nearby, minus that there, but that is the reason. You can get towns up on top of these sometimes. So I think, John, was it I said about that could have oil? This one down here can have oil. This will eventually get replaced by the train for definite. So most of this is only temporary, because like I said, it will get replaced by railroads, as I'm going to put it in terms properly, and then drop off in town. Fair enough, it's only a small part of town, but I'm not too worried in that. Another depot can go in, and that go there. Sometimes they will hideous the road up, by the way, if you put them too close. I have to admit, there is actually no indents in this map which are evil. To be fair, it looks more or less flat. I think this might be 2 lines, just to make it a bit easier. And also it shows off here a bit more. Fair enough, they're probably doing what we don't want there, but I can't help that. So you're part 1 of oil. So not that. Road, freight. I should really put what they are on the road name. Freight on. Grand. Pence. GPD. To in theory that should do, and I will just put oil. I should probably do that on all. I'm going to put the vehicles on this route first. This will want the most. So at least, I might say 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, auto save. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I hope that's 15. Yes, it is. Apparently, I didn't actually save that name. The autosave probably killed that one off, probably there. But, so Grand, Central, Road 3. I'm going to have to change that when I start in passenger trains, I've decided. Passenger wise, because, yeah. To Bell or Annex. What's the oil? No, it's not deciding it wants to save what I'm putting in this. Road freight. Grand Prince Central. I'm going to do the full thing. I will probably change it eventually. It didn't actually want to save it again. I think I found a bug. Road freight, space, ground, Prince, Central, to BMA, oil, done, thank you. So, I will unpause. Yeah. I pressed the wrong button. First cargo items rating. I wonder which one that was, either that or that one up here. So that will that will slowly trick up from that, which won't upgrade, like I said. If I go all the way down here, this will upgrade. And eventually all the towns will say, we want everything, pretty much. Did I put the oil up? I've lost it, there's. Oil will flong most out in one hit. So yeah. Because that's already up to pot to maximum. That will be one of those because none of these have made it yet. So I'm going to do the new line on here and waiting on here into town. That will not make money for quite some time. So, road freight. Fill. So that is B T M. So that I will not put much more than, I'm going to put 4 on, and 4's the overkill. And I mean it, it will probably be an overkill to start with. Tip, can you go away? Is there a setting to go away? Because that's annoying. It should be, because it is on voiceover, soundtracks, on and on to you, pay over arts, interface. Error interval 10 minutes. Enable guidance off. That should make that clear. So that will slowly go around. Obviously the European ones are a lot different than that. You're not going to clear it off up there, are you? Because even though I pressed the setting, you've not cleared off. It's a tip which won't go away. They're slowly making their way down. This is why this will get upgraded eventually. But if I go into finance, it's a loan bank loan of £5,000. That's why I'm not doing that much yet. There's one thing which I could do is shit oil. All the way down over to that town over there. None of those are all. So there's not many on the river, unfortunately, but I think the industry's up there, that's the only problem. Yeah, that would be a train down, I think. That tip is going to get annoying. You know what I mean? Annoying. This is why horse and cart are very slow. Especially because it only takes on the truck 4 every time. So I'm going to start doing some public transport for people. I've seemed to focus the south end of the map so far. And this will definitely get ripped out very quickly. Let's not put it there, I'm going to put it on that in here. So hopefully that will connect to everywhere. First cluster. And up here. So we're going to do bus lines around, which are horse and cart opposite. And that's going to have a loop that will just spin on a spot, which is ugly as all hell. But there. Rename that. I deleted it, didn't I? But I know which button it is now. There to up here. Rename that to if I do that, I can actually see the 2 names. Not that. That one. Rename. So it's water. Waterbury to BME. Let's say BME. There's not a depot nearby. I'm not going to pay out for another depot, so I'm going to use that one. I can only fit 4 people on this, so it is a bit pointless. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put 5 on there. So yeah, 5 onto that route. Right, I'm going to have to quickly put the back setting back on again. Oh, thank you, it's actually buggered off now. Oh, that's better. For now, I think Hollywood can live on its own. So since Waterbury and Balmoral here have goods coming in, I'm going to do it like that. Most likely there's now an excavation mark there, because they've taken this long to get down here. Managed line. Who's it? Managed line. So that's a move. Oh, stop. No, please. Okay, rename. That one. I'm going to clone those 5 vehicles. We're already putting more vehicles on the line, I see. because we need to. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And clone. We're not making money at the moment, I can tell you that straight off. Yay! Well, they're not there, they're down there. So they're going to take an age to get there. I will admit, graphical parts are nice. Can I get rid of the HUD? No. Can I get rid of the HUD? Inspect. All those HUD. Oh well. There is one where I find it. Because I don't think they're too far apart. I want to get trains as soon as possible, I can tell you that straight off. So I think, because what is our loan interest? 37, I think that is how much it will be overall. Nay. I think, like I said, trains are very expensive, so I don't really want to put them in straight away. Side River form, so I will admit I'm going to be on my own playthrough on this. With unlimited money, it will be with everything. There's things I'm not, because I want to just build. I'll probably start in the 1950s and go from there. These are at least doing good. I might go somewhere now. They're only going through town. Obviously got loads of private horse and wagons around. I don't know if they're travelling or not between towns, but yes they are. So somewhere, like on this data radio, obviously got all that as well. So obviously you've got all that water there which is available to be used. Obviously traffic should not exist yet. Statistics. Line statistics, we've got these here. Vehicle statistics. This is the way you can actually see their age and everything, which will be handy. So we've only got one passenger route at the moment. Somehow they were every 3 minutes. Sweet. I think I'm going to need to look at some of the complicated ones quickly and see if there's any which are in the range of possible. I could actually use one of the depots on there and transport oil up to Waterbury. That is a possibility. You want goods, there's wood, one there and one there, but there's none. But what you do need is not actually logs, you need plastic, which does also need oil. Not few, full of few. So that's not going to go anywhere. There's a small one there still, kind of. That oil refinery is not even plugged into anything. So we've got food farms up here. I'm also thinking, where can I put airports as well? So possibly an airport might even be able to fit over it. Fair enough. The never-ending void is on, obviously like it on PC as well. So yeah, I'm not fucking going for about half hour. You know what? Let's speed time up. Calendar wise, normal. So yeah, we're pretty much we're almost there. So hopefully that will be there eventually. I will slow it down as soon as this gets there. First bus has arrived, and first piece of cargo has now arrived. Just made us money. It's at 19. Hasn't picked anything up though, because it needs about 2 for 1. Bit of food, which has now appeared. This is why railways are more important than you might think. Because there's not, on this map I'm going to bit, there's not much I can do on the early stage of the game that easy. Apart from make things travel from miles on end before they get anywhere. So yeah. Especially if you want to make tools. No, it's close enough. I am looking at that. So I think what I could do is put in some more public transport routes. Because horse and cart are very slow, this is why it's not easy. I suppose we could actually put a farm this thing as well. I think if I'll do this and then end it, the episode. Actually, I'm going to put it on this side just in case I need to expand. And once again, in town can be that. I'm going to dump it there so it's actually off the main road. Obviously up here is going to need a depot, and I'm going to actually put that in town. Too much slope. So hopefully they will go straight to the to here. They probably won't. Wrong button. That was delete. That will say you can't delete wireless vehicles on the line. Which is a handy thing. It's a little bit of a detour, but I don't mind that. So that should be done. Alexander Food, I'm going to call it. Alexander Food. I think I'm going to know that route more easier. Still only got these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You need to spend money to make money. It's pretty much what you do. You have to do. Because that food is too far for them. I would have said. So are these. Oh, they've got oil on now. So they are. That is in production now. down here is just going to constantly fill up. And I can't help that. I am losing stuff, some of it into the wild. So yeah. I'm going to tell you to reverse. And you to split them up. Tell them to split up a slight amount. So in theory, you are making food. So that's handy. You are delivering to quite a few places actually. So that's a stone mine. No, nowhere in the close area wants brick, annoyingly. But as soon as I can, I will be shipping stuff per trains. They are flipping expensive though. So I'm going to speed it up, and we'll go from there. Pretty much, I don't want to spend money, but at the same time, you need to spend money. So, obviously, do get this stuff as well. The painting, assets to place as well. So all the rocks and trees anyway go with the kind of place where you are, apart from this. Sweet. And making 4 right whenever they come back. So we are making money. It's only a small profit, but we're making money. I'm actually tempted, because that farm is slightly struggling. There's, to be fair, in that area, there's not another food processing plant. I'm going to actually help slightly by placing another one of these in. Obviously this will only be dropping stuff off, so it only makes profit in one direction, but it will help ever so slightly. And annoyingly, it's decided it wants to go on the same side. But change that to 1. Just so it's thank you. So it doesn't interfere with anything. I'm going to put in another depot. But I'm going to put it in town because I think Hollywood, or should Hollywood have trams in it? I don't know yet. Keep pressing the wrong buttons there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like one. These maybe. So grain. I'm gonna miss about grain, whatever. So HYW. To water. So that will aim to get more into that. That hasn't actually got anything grazing in it yet. Oh, it has now. So that will boost food production up. to pretty much where when we need to travel more distance. I can't remember if this is some transfer fee for one or two or train food. This food is up here now. Something tells me they went the wrong way. They did go up to the place to start with. Yes they did. I might actually say 5 more. So we'll keep flowing them out until you've actually got enough to hope more or less cover the full route in one hit. Sort of joint wise, so. Clone 5 more view. I won't do the end one yet. I think I'm going to need more on that route. Just to make sure they're sunk here by the time they get there. Because they are starting to split up now, which is a handy thing. How many vehicles have I got on this route? 15. Let's put up to 20. So that should help out a lot more. So far there's 16 people there. So they are travelling, but they're not overly keen on doing that yet. This farm here is a slow one to the mix to bulldoze it onto the mix to get anywhere. So it will eventually get somewhere, but it will take a little bit of time. So I'm going to let it get to 1854. See if we unlock it. Be interesting. I want to see how the unlocks now are like on there. Wise for vehicles and stuff. Because that will be very interesting. What is that? There should be animals somewhere. Haven't seen them yet. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. No, it must be 1954. It must be 1954 we get new vehicles. What I'm going to do is, before I do anything else, is I'm going to pay a bit of that loan. Another bit of that loan, so we're only doing a lot less than that now, so hopefully that should help get a bit more cash in the bank. Because we're paying 49 grand for it, so almost 50 grand per nip of it, and with the amount of vehicles we do have now, in theory it should make it better, more likely to profit wise. Because this is taking ages to get anywhere. It's normally the best way to get is freight in the early stage of the game. I'm honest. It's like, well, to be fair, this is definitely not getting trains for it. That will not be a cheap one. So I think some of them were flying training, but not yet. Just to check that there isn't overcrowding itself yet. No. So we're not losing any of those, anything there, but we are losing some here. So we are definitely struggling with money, but this is why I hate making money. So that is now down to 28. We'll go, hopefully, is it per month? Is that, no, it's per year. So I get to 1855, and then hopefully we'll see a big change on money, front-wise. At least these are starting to get a little bit bored with being used. I'm going to clone 2, just for a small boost. Into that one. I am keeping up. We are making money, so. But overall, we're not getting any of it yet. Because most of it's going for the loan. This is when you wish you had a pork mod. Freak out, that's the freak out one. Not really that handy though. So there is a free camera, but it's not very handy for the game. Because they're doing quite well. By the looks of it anyway. Oh, we are now making money. So we have ticked over and we are making money. So that's gone down to 41 grand in loan expensive, and we are officially making money. So that's happy as well. Road is also making money now. Go on, I'll get there eventually. So which one isn't making money? The one that is only recently been put in. But all the routes are making money. So, yeah. That's going to be handy to keep an eye on. So, I'm going to leave it here then, guys. Where should we go for the end shot? Oh, let's slow time back down again. It's a shame there's no train on this map. Pretty much there's a constant flow of vehicles down here. Oh, I think this is going to be... Oh, that's better. It's now working. Whee. I don't actually think on PC you could actually read that. So I'm going to leave it here then, guys. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. For more, that's what we either do. Console. And I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.